Waiting for it. Oh, hell no. No, 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 no. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. No, 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 no. What's going on, everyone? Jason here for Mystical Tomes, and as always, we're going to be doing another reaction video by the YouTuber, by Paranormal Man. So, before we get started in that, I'm going to make my quick disclaimer like I always do, saying that I do not own in any way, shape, or form video, audio, or any special effects for editing this video as it is now. This all belongs to the Paranormal Man. That being said, that way I can't get a copyright claim. And as always, let's jump into this video. If you like these reaction videos, please hit the like, subscribe, and bell notification in the bottom hand right corner of the screen. As well as to visit my other two channels. You'll see the two links roughly around here. Somewhere right around here. Right in this left hand corner of the screen. And if you can, that would be great. Let's jump into this. Hope you guys enjoy.
Hello everyone, this is the Paranormal Man, and in today's video, we'll be looking at the top 10 scariest Japanese ghost videos. I have to give a disclaimer that number 1 may be disturbing to some viewers and has driven people to insanity. I also want to give a shout out to the YouTube channel Megami INE, as some of the clips I couldn't find outside her channel. I'll leave a link in the description to her channel down below. With that in mind, let us begin.
I really do like how they actually have very ominous xylophone keys hitting this, so it actually adds to the creepiness of the video. And I like how they did everything, night vision, and going on random nauticking or urban exploring. So it should be a pretty good clip. I'm excited for it.
In this first clip, we follow a pair of investigators exploring a supposed abandoned house. At the start of the investigation, nothing seems too out of place, but something happens that really catches their interest.
これ電気つくかな。多分。お、つけてみて。何？
I swear to God, if something's gonna be right behind him, as soon as the camera person like angles that right over there, I'm gonna freak the hell out. Ugh. I'm ready for it. I'm just waiting for a freaking jump scare to happen.
あ、そこに？うん。わ、ついた。ついたね。すごい。めっちゃ明るいんだけど。すごいね。そのまんまだとこんな明るくなっちゃうのね。ね。ね。
There is still running electricity in the supposed abandoned house. This piques their curiosity even more, and as they continue, the male investigator spots a floorboard that leads to the underside of the house. When he investigates, he catches something quite unnerving.
Why would you go investigate something like this? Oh my God, stop doing that. I know curiosity is a great thing, but not when it's to a creepy house that has still electricity running to it. Don't frickin' do it.
見えた。何これ。いいだ。昭和3年だって。昭和3年の新聞あるよ。
Nope. Nope.
何これ。
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it.
猫でもいたのかな。お箸だ。誰か住んでたの？お箸がある。もう洗ってきなよ。え？ちょっと牢屋みたいじゃないここ。
I didn't jump. I didn't jump. I didn't jump. You guys didn't see me jump. I jumped a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting something to be like right in the face, but not right above the rafters. So that was a good jump scare.
A pale figure wearing what looks like a white robe is staring down at him with a menacing glare. It's almost as if she's about to attack him. What do you think? Real ghost sighting or a homeless person? Let me know.
I wouldn't want to find out. That's what I'm saying. I don't know about you guys, but nope. Hard pass.
So there isn't a whole lot of background on this one. It starts with the sound of a dish shattering in the kitchen of a couple's home. While the man investigates, the woman records everything on their camera. When another object falls over, she decides to explore some of the other rooms to see if she can catch anything. After a while of nothing happening, the couple decides to brush it off for a moment. And then this happens.
What was that? Like, I don't even know what the hell happened. What happened?
Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
At the top of the stairwell stands a figure at the top of the stairs and looks down at the couple. They decide to leave the house at that moment, and I can honestly say I don't blame them.
Oh, okay. Well, my screen's in the way. That's probably why I couldn't see the thing. So that was on me. It's literally like all you see is half of the figure right there. That makes more sense. Okay.
It may also be my imagination, but when the woman first started checking the rooms, I saw what looked like the apparition of a little girl looking into the house from an adjoining building. But I leave it up to you, real or hoax. In this next clip, we have two friends exploring an abandoned hospital. When they first start, nothing unusual happens. They find some old medicines in one of the cabinets. That's the height of their investigation. They prepare to leave when this happens.
Why is it like all staticky? That's the one thing I'm noticing. It's all glitchy. Just the frickin', they make me jump every damn time when they jerk the camera away like that. I'm sure they saw a shadow burst or something. It was so fast.
As the cameraman scrolls to the door with a window, he spots a figure looking in on them as they finish up. I guess she wanted to make some kind of impression on them. Let me know what you guys think.
That's a hard pass.
This next clip shows two friends exploring an abandoned schoolhouse alone. At first, everything seems normal, with both of them laughing off the random sounds they're hearing. But then, they capture something interesting.
I'm waiting for a jump scare. Oh, Jesus Christ. It took me a second to figure that out. God damn it. Excuse my language. It took me a second because I'm like, what are they looking at? And then, oh. I gotta say a hard pass on that too, but I think that's also fake because of how still it was. I think they added that in just for an extra scare, but if they didn't, hey, that was great, but that scared me there. But it is a hard pass.
What appears to be a child's face is sticking out of the other end of a wall with a terrifying look to him. Now, I'm a bit skeptical about this clip in particular, as it's something that can be easily faked. But the reactions of the investigators, combined with the terrifying look on the child's face, is enough to send chills down my spine. That's why I included it. But let me know what you think. Real or hoax? In this next clip, we see a couple of friends walking across a bridge late at night, though I'm not sure if they were just out for a late night walk or to see if they can catch something paranormal. It's a bit strange to see nonetheless. As they continue to walk, the woman with the camera scrolls to her partner and finds they aren't alone.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. No, 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 no. No. That was very good. That was very good. I don't know if you guys saw that. I'll go back a quick second or something. Maybe a couple seconds. You will see a figure just drop right off of that bridge. And I don't know if it was faked or not. I don't know if someone's doing late night bungee jumping. You know what I mean by that. But it just, that was a good find right there. Right here. Turned around. Right there, lady in white, long black hair, some chick that looks like she's right off The Ring, The Grudge. I don't know what do you guys call it? Not Okai, I think that's what it's called. I'm not really quite sure what thing is. Japanese spirit is a lady in white, but I will definitely let you guys know. I'm not really quite sure what that one was. But when I do, I'll let you guys know in the next video. But that was a great find, and that is why your boy, this guy right here, does not cross the bridge at night. At all. Any bridge. Doesn't matter where it's at. Won't do it.
A figure of a woman can be seen by the camera falling from the bridge. Concerned, the young lady checks on her to see if she's okay. But this is a question she'll soon be asked.
Oh, shit. Wasn't even expecting that. Made me jump a little bit. Wasn't expecting that.
The same apparition pokes its head from under the bridge and gives the poor woman the scare of her life. Her partner checks in on her to see if she is the one that's alright. As always, I leave it to you. Real or hoax?
I don't know.
Let me know.
Don't know. That's a really tough question. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's real. You guys let me know in the comment sections. I don't know about it. It's freaking me out.
This next clip shows 4 friends eating at a ramen shop. After they finish eating, they head back to their apartment for some more fun. After they get on the elevator, however, their fun is soon cut short. Did you see it?
Right there.
As the elevator goes up, a mysterious girl is seen standing in
I really don't know which one that would be. I think that would really be probably realistic. That is a ghost being there waiting for the elevator. Because sometimes when people die, they still want to go into the creature habit. They, wake up, they go down the elevator, they check for mail, etc., etc. That could be this one, or it could just be a really rude person trying to give someone a heart attack. You guys let me know in the comment sections down below.
in front of one of the floor's doors and scares the friend. After a little bit, they decided to get back on the elevator and see if they can catch the same figure. When they passed by the same floor, there was nothing there. When I first saw this video, it was at this point I felt that it was a one-trick pony video, and that nothing else would happen. But I decided to stay and finish it, and I'm glad I did. After coming up short, the guys get back on the elevator to go back to their floor. As the guys start to exit the elevator, this.
出ました出ました開けてくれないからなかなか絶対そうでしょなるほど確かにそれはありえるそうでしょどうした今人いなかった隣に
Again, I must ask, did you see it? As the man in the white vest exits the elevator, the strange figure of a woman appears behind him, and the cameraman falls to the floor in fear.
Okay, now that I'll call complete BS on that. Just for the fact of the matter is, that woman is like 2 feet shorter than all the guys, and she could be hiding underneath those guys' shoulders. And as soon as they exit the frame, there she is. And then they could he'll fall back, hit the pause button, right? And then as soon as that happens, they exit out of the girl exits out of there, and then he hits play, trims it down to the nearest frickin' like half second or millisecond, and then they're like, "Oh, dude, you okay?" I mean, that's just my opinion. It's the only logical explanation to try to debunk this. On that one, hard pass. Again, this video has a lot of them, and I think that was a completely fake video. But they did a really good job in getting jump scares because it startled me a bit.
When you take a look at the two figures back to back, they are identical. In addition, just before they take the elevator back up, you can clearly see that there isn't anyone behind the man in the white vest before they go up. So I leave it once again to you, real or a very elaborate hoax?
Elaborate hoax. I'm really liking this video. It gives me a lot to work with on how to debunk it or not. Really good.
In this next clip, we see two friends at a phone booth making a call. Since I don't speak Japanese, I have no idea what they're saying. But judging by the nervousness of the caller and the razzing of the one with the camera, my guess is that the caller is calling a girl. He picks up the phone to dial, but instead of a lovely lady's voice on the other end, this.
本当に入れた。マジで本当に入れなかった。ね、手震えてきた。ね、お前ほんとやめとけ。お前ほんとやめとけ。うわー、気持ち悪い。何なんだか来てんの。わかるかな。いや、絶対わかんないから。絶対わかんない。おい、いいよ、おい、おい、おい。マジで。出た。な、本当にやめろ。もうやめろ。おい、冗談。なんか変な声聞こえた。変な声。本当に。キモいんだけど。でも、お前嘘つけ。お前嘘だ。何？気持ち悪い。やばい。うわ、もう無理だ。お前もう無理だ。
A strange, otherworldly sound can be heard on the other
It's a scream. It's a blood-curdling scream.
end, but these friends soon find that that's the least of their problems.
いや、もう出て。これマジもう気持ち悪いね。もういいじゃん。もうすんだし、もう帰ろよ、もう。おい。帰ろうよ。おい。
Oh shit! Fuck! God damn! Let me see that again. Okay, there's multiple faces on that telephone booth. I don't know what to do on this one because there's two of them and they're not moving and they're stationary. So I'm going to say BS on that. But it could be real just due to the person's reaction to that of him being scared. So I don't know if it's fake or real.
When the cameraman steps outside to regain his composure, he pans the camera and sees some haunting figures staring them down. The cameraman decides to run away, but as you can see here, it was a futile effort. However, this all could have been
I didn't understand what was going on there. Like, I'm getting like chills all the way to the top of my head, like right there. It is the weirdest thing. It feels like something's touching my head right there. It's weird. It's a very weird sensation.
Let me know what you think in the comments down below. This clip shows a group of guys following a woman who is walking like she is in a trance. Regardless of what their intention was, it soon wouldn't matter. As the men continue to follow her into a building, they start to become nervous as to what's waiting for them. After about a minute or two, they come across the girl who they were following, but something had frightened her so much that she didn't even have the time to think about what these guys are doing here. The men decide to stay and investigate what the girl was doing there. It's a decision that they'll regret.
I'm sure it will be.
After a few moments of searching, they come across a room with some unusual arts and crafts. After a few moments of looking around, the cameraman captures this.
What'd they see? Oh, Jesus! Oh, no! Oh, I hate when they do that. I hate when they do that. Oh, God. This is gonna give me a heart attack. This is gonna give me a heart attack, guys. Now that makes more sense. Now I actually see what's going on. That's just terrifying, man. Oh, no, thank you. Hard pass. You folks from Japan, hats off to you. You have to deal with that for the last couple centuries or several centuries. Have fun with that. I hope you guys get your stuff straightened out, but that is no thank you for me.
Did you see it? As the cameraman looks into a glass window, an apparition can be seen looking at them. The cameraman falls backwards only to then show a more transparent figure charge at them on all fours. After this, the three men get out of there quickly. So two questions I have are, what was that woman doing in this building before she encountered these men? The other is real or hoax? Let me know what you think.
I think that was, if it was a hoax, it was very, very elaborate, but I think it was real. Just due to the fact of how they reacted when they saw it.
This next clip features two friends walking through a park together late at night. At first, it's innocent enough, with nothing going on. They're just walking along the park, talking, laughing, having a good time. But after a while, this happens.
何も見えない。あんま見てない。
見ないように。
あんま見てない。さらっと。
全然いるけどね。
嘘でしょ
I can't take another one. It's gonna be a jump scare.
無理無理無理無理。すごいね。怖いね。
怖いよ。
ほら。
うわ。
ね。
Swear to God, it's me right in the freaking screen.
どうする？幽霊出たら、お前おうち逃げっかんね。
Jump scare, jump scare, jump scare. Come on, come on.
あれ？
Turn around.
あるか？
And she's gone. Turn around. Jump scare.
あるか？
The woman seems to have just vanished, and her friend is very concerned. He decides to explore the park to find her. He eventually happens upon a public bathroom and takes a peek in there,
Oh,
and
God.
while he didn't find his friend, it didn't mean he was alone.
Nope. Nope. Cap. I'm gonna do what Artie Cakes does. Cap. I'm gonna steal it for just a quick second and give it back to him, but that was completely BS. I mean, the way he reacted to that, he might have not have seen it, but if I would have seen it, yeah, no, I would have. I would have ran, because I think Erica is now in full blown possession at that point. It's a hard pass. It's a very hard pass. Oh, it's gonna be a jump scare. Jump scare. Oh, it's gonna be a jump scare.
I must admit, I was very confused when I first watched this, and understandably so. At first I didn't know if this was his friend or an evil spirit that was trying to cross over into our plane from a bathroom mirror. It's chilling nonetheless.
It is.
Eventually, after he leaves the bathroom, he meets up with his friend, but the question remains, what was in...
On that point right there, excuse me, on that point right there, yeah, that looks like a spirit trying to cross over through a mirror. It does. 100% agree with that assessment. Now, could be his friend Erica wearing a mask and it's actually just a window. Could be. I don't know. But very unlikely for a public restroom. Or it is an actual spirit trying to cross over and she just went a different way and they got separated. So there's the logical and there's the supernatural explanation.
So I mentioned that this video has been known to drive people to insanity, so if you made it this far, buckle up for this finale. A TV news crew is doing a report on an abandoned hospital that has a dark history of possible illegal procedures done on some of the patients. It is said that when people go down there to take pictures, that they can capture apparitions on the negatives or digital photos that were taken. At the start of the report, the reporter is doing an interview with a man who had braved the hospital with some friends. According to him, he was so terrified by what he found that he dropped his camera and was too scared to go back for it. In another interview, the man said that he saw some sort of a red figure that he couldn't identify. With these two statements in mind, the news crew discovers that they have been given special permission to enter the hospital, to investigate themselves, and to take pictures. Shortly after they go into the hospital, the reporter finds a camera lying by one of the hospital beds. The camera left behind by the first interviewer, perhaps? She starts to scroll through some of the pictures, and what happens next sends her spiraling. Did you see it? As the reporter screams, the camera pans up to an adjacent mirror on the wall, and we see what she saw.
Looks like
In the reflection of that mirror stands an apparition wearing nurse's clothing, staring with an insidious glare back at the news.
Hell of a find. Hell of a find, because I was like, what are they looking at? And then they had to do it again. That was a good shot.
As the rest of the team tends to the reporter, the cameraman decides to continue further on his own. It's a decision that he'll soon regret.
Oh, I bet it will be.
As he approaches an empty room across the hall from an adjacent mirror, this.
Waiting for it. Oh, hell no. No. That is an elevator full of frickin' dead people. No. Hell no. That is an absolute no. And turns around. They're right there, right? Yeah, come on. Oh, hell no. I don't know what you guys in the Japanese populace have for drinking water, or you guys have like a way more powerful electromagnetic field where these things can be shown more than what we have. But good God, Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys. You guys are way too tough for me. Forget that. I would not go in there. You guys have the Japanese suicide forest. You have this building right here where now you see four or five full apparitions just standing there completely in a huddled position. And every other video that I've seen so far, it's just an absolute no. It's not. It's just an absolute no for me. However, you know, I wouldn't want to recommend that. Just leave. Just leave. What the hell was that?
From an empty room across the hall, ghostly apparitions of doctors appear on the mirror.
Yeah, saw that.
Soon after, the cameraman captures what looks like some sort of a red figure on the camera.
Yep.
The red figure that the second interviewer mentioned? I leave it to you to decide. Real or a very elaborate hoax. And that was the top 10 scariest Japanese ghost videos. Thank you all for watching. If you're interested, I also have a gaming channel, Flam Rage. I play scary games and react to other scary videos across the internet. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check that out. I will see you next time.
That will be my end of my reaction video and top 10 scariest Japanese ghosts videos by Paranormal Man. You guys check out his video, show him the same love you guys showed me. As always, I'm going to leave the two little video links right here for both my other YouTube channels right there. And if you guys like this video, please hit the like, subscribe, and bell notification. And just watch the heck out of this video, man. Like, there's a lot of good evidence on here, and there's also a lot of things you guys can also debunk. So if you guys like these videos, please tell me in the comments section. And as always, I'm Jason from Mystical Tomes, and you guys have a great rest of your day and stay safe.